Hey guys, welcome to our channel, welcome to our show, wherever you are in this part of the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our show once again to our channel, Arsenal News Update. So today I have a transfer news about Arsenal, whom they want to move. And it is like this. Arsenal are preparing an offer for Wilfried Zaha this summer. Arsenal now they are preparing an offer for Wilfried Zaha this summer. So this means that Arsenal now they are working about that offer which they will set to go and move Wilfried Zaha from his club Crystal Palace. Wilfried Zaha is a forward playing at Crystal Palace, and that is the true thing. So now Arsenal, they are preparing themselves with an offer. If it can work, or it can make something, so that Wilfried Zaha will come to, or will move to Arsenal, and that's the true thing. So now Arsenal they are working how they could put some good offer so that Wilfried Zaha will come to Arsenal, or will move to Arsenal. I can remember you Wilfried Zaha from Crystal Palace, he wants to go and play to a team which now playing Champions League. Because now he wants to play at Champions League, Wilfried Zaha. That's why he wants to move from his team, Crystal Palace, to go to another team, so that he can make some good achievement from playing at Champions League. So, and that's a good choice for him, because now Arsenal they are going at Champions League playing next season. Wow, this is a big chance for Arsenal. That's why Arsenal they are making, or they are preparing an offer so that they can catch, or they can move Wilfried Zaha to Arsenal. And that is the true thing. They are working for him. Another point. Crystal Palace have held talks with Zaha over a new deal. So Crystal Palace, when they hear or they saw his player want to go to another team, so they held talks with him if he can remain to their team or not to go to another club. But their talks, it collapsed. You hear me well? When Crystal Palace want to talk with Zaha, or they held talks with Zaha, so that Zaha can remain at Crystal Palace, but the talks never went through. It does not went through, or not went through. So it collapsed. Now this show how Wilfried Zaha want to go to another team which it can play Champions League. So this Wilfried Zaha, or Wilfried Zaha, is very seriously to move to another club. Very serious now. He want to move to another club. That's why their talks with his team collapse. So he don't want to stay. He don't want to stay at Crystal Palace. He want to move to another club. And that's the true thing. Now Arsenal they have priority for that forward play at Crystal Palace. When I see Wilfried Zaha, Wilfried Zaha is a good forward, playing well. Is well. Wilfried Zaha. Also he has some experience also, because as I see, to his age, okay, his age now gone, but because now he is having 30 years only. So he has some experience, good enough experience about Premier League. So when he comes to our team Arsenal, he can make something good, or he can contribute some good progressive or a good heading, because he has some experience. He knows what he is doing. Wilfried Zaha is a good forward. To me, he's a good forward. When it comes to our team Arsenal, he can contribute something there. Very special something. He can cook something special there to our team. Forward there. It's good. That's why Arsenal, they are still want him, because as I remember you back to the days, I think in January we were also wanting him, but it went like this. But no, we haven't have him. But now we're back again to him. We want him again. So this shows how this person or this player, Wilfried Zaha, is the best as a forward when it comes to our team. That's why our club want him. Arsenal want him. And the good advantage about Wilfried Zaha now, he want to play at club which play at Champions League. And Arsenal next season, we are in Champions League next season. So this is a big advantage to go and move Wilfried Zaha from his team Crystal Palace to come to Arsenal. That's a good advantage. We have it. So let's do something so that we can move Wilfried Zaha from Crystal Palace to Arsenal. Another point is that, but the player is keen to challenge himself elsewhere next season. That's why his talks with his team collapsed, because he wants to challenge himself elsewhere next season. So he wants to go to other clubs to go and play there, to challenge himself there, or his career to play at another club whom will be at Champions League next season. And that is the true thing, sensitive thing about Wilfried Zaha, a forward from Crystal Palace or Crystal Palace. Another point is that, and is set to become a free agent. Now Wilfried Zaha will be a free agent. So who wants him? Go and take him. Go and make some offer. Then he will move. This is a big advantage of Arsenal now. Go and move this player, this forward from Crystal Palace. He has took everything now. These advantages of Wilfried Zaha. He wants to move to another club which can play Champions League. That's a good advantage about Wilfried Zaha. Also, he's a good forward. He's playing well. Also, for scoring goals, he's so good. He's so smart. He's so smart, Wilfried Zaha. So when we go and have him to move to our team, that's a good advantage to our team. Will be in a good way. Will head in a good way. Because also Wilfried Zaha, he is having experience about Premier League. So he's a good player. He's a good player. So today I have brought you a transfer news about Wilfried Zaha. Arsenal, they are preparing an offer for him so that he can move to Arsenal.